Forces him to bounce away from danger. Bases are empty, one man out. And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Gordon onto the grass, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Rizzo will head for second. The relay, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Well, for Rizzo, a good start as he's got his first double of the year here on opening night. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Long run for the center fielder. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. At the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Duvall.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Russell Martin.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 home to Martin. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is there. And the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Garrett Cole comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit to short. Nunez is right there. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Paxton steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Gene Segura would be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th.
First baseman, Justin
Infield
Smoke.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. In now, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow grounder to first. Rizzo is up with it. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a drive out to left center field. In to score the runner from third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He hit a sac fly earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Number 11 is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza is after it, and no one will track it down. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Denard Span will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Salvador Perez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Left side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a strike at the knees. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Steven
in there, 0-1.
Matt, continue to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Russell Martin. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bradley Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to center field. Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Luke Gregerson.
Number 99.
Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Chopped weakly to the left.
This change defensively for the Cubs.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Left field, number 2.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First baseman number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled his last time through. Grounded, foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. 1 strike now from Cole. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Number 2, Denard.
First offering on its way. Denard Span is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman. Chris.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drilled down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span looks up into the concrete staircases and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Kinsler ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Luke Gregerson. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gregory Polanco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Adam Liberatore gets the call from
Now pitching for the Cubs.
now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cole, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Eugenio Suarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Charlie Blackmon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Kelvin Herrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Cruz is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Grounded back up the middle. Nunez ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now batting, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Right to Gordon. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Right side. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Tommy Canely is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Rizzo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Into the box now, number 35. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Tony Watson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Steven Souza. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him. And the A's move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.